It was a rainy night at Leo's house, the perfect setting for a sleepover. Leo, Sam and Chloe huddled in the living room, surrounded by pillows, pizza and the comfort of childhood. The conversation drifted to schoolyard rumours. Sam brought up a game called The Shadow Man. You light a candle, turn off the lights and chant his name 3 times into a mirror, Sam explained, eyes wide. Chloe hesitated, but curiosity won out. Leo, not wanting to seem scared, fetched a dusty mirror and a single white candle. The room's mood shifted, laughter faded, replaced by nervous anticipation. Curtains drawn, TV muted. The only light came from the flickering candle. Leo set the mirror on the coffee table, the candle's flame struggling against the darkness. The living room felt transformed, no longer a safe den, but a stage for something unknown. They gathered around, breath held, ready to begin. The game was simple, a dare, a test of bravery. The house seemed to hold its breath with them, shadows pressed in from all sides. The ritual was about to start. The game was ready. Leo struck a match, lighting the candle. Darkness swallowed the room, leaving only their faces lit from below. Sam whispered, "We have to say his name, all together, 3 times." They stared at their ghostly reflections in the mirror. "The Shadow Man!" they chanted, voices trembling. The candle flickered violently, though no wind blew. "The Shadow Man!" they repeated louder. A floorboard creaked upstairs, an ordinary sound, suddenly sinister. Leo's stomach tightened as he glanced at the blackness beyond the door. "The Shadow Man," they said for the 3rd time. The candle was snuffed out, no flicker, just gone. They were plunged into total darkness. A collective gasp. The blackness pressed in, suffocating. Silence, then a soft scratching from across the room. Fingernails dragging down wallpaper. The game was over, but something else had begun. They were not alone. Panic erupted. Chloe screamed. Leo fumbled for the light. The harsh brightness revealed nothing out of place, just the mirror, the candle, and their pale faces. But the chill lingered, heavy and unnatural. They tried to resume their sleepover, TV blaring, but every shadow seemed deeper. Later, as they tried to sleep, a tap-tap-tapping came from inside Leo's wardrobe. They lay frozen, listening. The tapping stopped. Then a whisper, too quiet to understand, like dry leaves rustling. Sam hid under his duvet, trembling. The house felt like a cage. They couldn't see it, but they felt it, something lurking just beyond the light. A flicker in a dark doorway, a shadow moving on its own. The night stretched on, an eternity of fear. Huddled together, the cold seeped into their bones. Sleep was impossible. They waited for dawn, hoping for safety, but the feeling of being watched never left. The darkness felt alive. They could only wait. Morning brought weak light and a fragile sense of relief. The children, exhausted, packed up quickly, eager to leave. As Chloe left, Leo noticed 3 fresh scratches on the wall by the door, long, thin, parallel. He said nothing, but dread crept back in. Alone after Sam left, Leo wandered the house, trying to convince himself it was all imagination. Sunlight filled his bedroom. It felt safe again, almost. He opened his wardrobe for a t-shirt. Hanging inside was a long, black, old-fashioned coat he'd never seen before. It didn't belong to his dad or anyone he knew. He stared, heart pounding. From the sleeve, a shadow stretched across the floor. Too long, too thin. It didn't belong to the coat. The house was silent. But Leo knew he was not alone. The Shadow Man had come to stay.